Your next guy, so we get the next comic up here. You guys excited? Right? We got everybody. Come on, let's start clapping. Right? We got your special guest tonight. Please keep it going for Mr. Ryan Holman, everybody. How am I doing on time? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's actually my most used line during sex, believe it or not. I've had sex. It's great. So I guess it was about 6 months ago that I started falling asleep to Beethoven. Every night before I go to bed, I'll put on Beethoven and fall asleep to it, because I've heard a number of different studies that claim that if you do this for long enough, you can actually become smarter by like osmosis or something like that. And, I've been doing it for like 6 months now, and I can't claim to be any smarter, but I do still suggest that people go home and try this, because Beethoven is just a really great movie. So I'm definitely waking up much happier, much better moods doing that. Heard this song a couple of days ago at a baseball game. And I knew I recognized it from when I was younger, but I couldn't remember what it was called or who sang it. So I did like most of us these days would do, and I took out my smartphone and I Shazammed it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but it turned out that it was the national anthem. So that was kind of embarrassing. My girlfriend and I got in this argument a couple days ago at the supermarket. She loves arguing, so I guess it was fitting. But yeah, we got in this argument, and she was right this time. Apparently, soy milk is not Spanish for I am milk. I thought it was like some fancy Spanish marketing, just a different type of milk altogether. And she loves it when she wins arguments, and she also loves it when she thinks she's said something that's really funny, like she's got me, she's funnier than me or something. Like a couple days ago, she came up to me, I don't remember where we were, but she's like, Ryan, when we have kids, I'm going to be the favorite parent. And I thought about it for a second, and then I very politely responded, well, you're probably right, because when we have kids, you're going to be the only one that they've ever met. So, just by default, you'll be the favorite. Are you guys like me? Whenever you pick up a good book, you just can't put it down until you're finished with it? You look like you have that there. Yeah, this last book that I had, I swear I must have colored 30 or 40 pages before I ever put the thing down. It was a real page turner, not gonna lie. Dora the Explorer, so I got to use pretty much every crayon in the box. It was cool. The thing that I'm upset about, though, a couple weeks after I finished that book, I was on IMDb and I saw that they were in pre-production for a movie. I'm just worried that they're gonna ruin it like they usually do when they turn books into movies. I don't know. That might have gone just over your heads. That's okay. Tonight, let's separate the men from the boys, okay? I'm serious. If you see any men getting with boys out there, separate them. It's frowned upon. I've been really into raspberries recently, but at this weight, it is very difficult to get anyone to push their face into my stomach and blow. So I've not been getting a whole lot of raspberries these days, gotta be honest with you. When I was little, my mother used to call me her little miracle baby. But I guess when you survive 4 abortions, you really do earn that title. I earned it. And I know what some of you are probably thinking, why the hell would your mom tell you that she tried to kill you 4 times, Ryan? Not only did she tell me, but this woman actually saved the receipts and tried to get her money back. So that was funny. Man, if my grandma knew that I was doing stand-up these days, she would probably be rolling over in her grave. Actually, maybe she wouldn't be, because my grandma died in a fire. So obviously she wasn't very great at rolling over. Too soon? Come on. No, it was It was a beautiful funeral she had, except for the dude who at the church played that song "Will You Remember Me," which I thought was kind of messed up because she had Alzheimer's, so she didn't remember anything. I just thought that was kind of a slap in the face. Have you guys ever heard of or read that book called Everybody Poops? Yeah. I don't know if y'all realize this, but there's actually a prequel to that. It's called The Diarrhea Anne Frank. Sound it out. When I was 10 years old, I was touched by an angel. At least I'm pretty sure that's how he pronounced his name. Could have been in hell. They looked very similar. I think it would suck to move back in with my dad at 33 years old. But I'm not positive because Jesus did it, and it seems to be working out just fine for him. Like he's enjoying it. And I'm not trying to make fun of Jesus. I think Jesus was a great guy. I mean, he went around like his entire life performing miracles for all sorts of people that he met, and apparently never performed any miracles on himself, and I think that's pretty cool. I think, though, if Jesus was to perform one miracle, even just one small miracle on himself, it should have been to invent the nail gun. That would have made his job here on earth a hell of a lot easier, you guys. Jesus was a carpenter. That's all I'm saying. Wow, was that... No religion humor, guys. Don't do the religious stuff. People always told me, if I want to know what my girlfriend is going to look like when she's older, that I should look at her mother. I don't know, maybe you guys have heard that. But it's funny because my current girlfriend, her mother is dead. Which is perfect for me because I'm a necrophiliac. Thank you. Sometimes when I call my girlfriend babe, I'm referring to the pig, and she has no idea. I'll leave you on that one. Thanks, I'm Ryan Holman.
Keep it going for Ryan Holman, everybody.